what's up though, YouTube? I'm Deron the Mastodon, and welcome to another episode of Respect the Six. And like always, if you're new to the channel, be sure to check out the other episodes of Respect the Six. If you're rocking with the content, go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you want to see more. But now we got that little intro part out the way, let's get straight to it. All right, y'all. So lately, what's been on my mind is what's going to be my next move. As you see by the title, am I either going to keep this car and supercharge it, or do I just say fuck it and upgrade to a V8? Now, I know a lot of people, they'll probably be half and half on this, maybe more so leaning towards just get a V8 opposed to putting money into supercharging a V6. But I think that it would be great content if I was to supercharge a V6. Either way, if I was to upgrade to a V8 or supercharge a V6, I mean, it's going to help the channel regardless. I'm not worried about that. And of course, there are pros and cons to both choices. And I'm going to keep it funky. I mean, to me, the biggest con to getting a V8 would be my expenses will increase. I'll be spending more money than I'm spending now on my vehicle. That's the biggest con for me. And of course, people are going to say the biggest pro is, you know, you have a V8. You're going to have that sound. Definitely that torque, because that's what I really want. I just want some fucking torque. And at the same time, the biggest pro to supercharging your V6 is that you're going to have a sleeper car. Anytime a 5.7 try to run up on you and think shit sweet, they about to get left in the dust. You understand what I'm saying? And same thing with a stock 392 or a Scat Pack. They try you on the road, you'll be able to keep up with their ass. If you got an ego about your V8, you gonna be in your feelings. That's the biggest pro, and that's what makes me want to lean more towards supercharging my V6 opposed to getting a V8. The biggest con for me getting a supercharger for my V6 is that I would probably have to replace the engine, because I'm at 87,000 miles right now, and I would want something with lower mileage if I was going to supercharge it. And then I'll probably get a rebuilt transmission. And I know what y'all thinking, that's a lot of money right there, right? But at the same time, I think if you look at the long run, I think it would pay off in the long run, because I've already done a lot of fucking shit to my car already. All it's missing is boost, custom tune, maybe some other shit. Of course, I would love to have a fucking V8. I would love to have one. But I think it would be smarter, because I'm going to have this car paid off in like 2022. And Dodge is going to come out with the new lineup or whatever in 2023, I believe. So I might as well just wait. Just keep this car. I can supercharge it in the meantime if I would choose to go that route. But either way, most likely just keep the car and then pay it off. And then we upgrade to the V8, because I feel like I'm not done with the Respect the Six series. You know, I still feel like I got a lot of content to put out here for y'all. I put out a lot of how-to and install videos, because I know that's content that's going to always be needed. Because, you know, a lot of people own a Pentastar 3.6. So that type of content is always going to be needed. I'm not worried about views on that. I know that shit's going to come. I'm going to put out plenty of how-to videos, install videos over the course of me having this V6 to help you guys out and help myself out too, because I'm learning as I go. Speaking of that, I got another story to tell y'all, man. So in the previous episode, I had showed y'all and told y'all this. All right, so this is what I mean when I say that my car moves about 15 miles per hour faster than what it says on the speedometer. Y'all saw that? It says 36 on the dash, but when I passed that, it said 51. Hopefully I don't get pulled over one day for some shit like that. I figured out what the fuck the problem was. The reason why my speedometer wasn't matching up to my actual speed is because when I tuned it, I didn't change the tire size. I got fucking 20 inches on 275. And once I fucking did that shit, my speed matches up now. My MPGs went fucking up. Everything is good now. I shouldn't get another speeding ticket, which, by the way, I did get a speeding ticket. I'm going to show y'all that shit right now. All right, y'all, so here go that ticket that I got. I literally got it 6 days after I posted that video where I showed the clip of there being a difference in my speedometer and my actual speed. 6 fucking days. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, as you see, I went 63 miles an hour. He dropped it down to... Hold on, let it focus. He dropped it down to 53, but still, that shit still cost me $135 though, but... It is what it is. I ain't fucking tripping. I was doing 63 to 35. I didn't even fucking know. I thought the speed limit where I was at was 45, but it was actually 35. So I go by whatever my speedometer say. So my speedometer was at 48 because I'm thinking it's 45. So when it's at 48, add the 15 on there, that'll make it 63. So I won't have that problem again now that I done fixed that issue with my speedometer. But yeah, that was my first ticket, my first speeding ticket. That's my first ticket since I was 18. That's whole fucking 10 years without a ticket. But it is what it is. Shit happens. They robbed me. It ain't gonna stop me from speeding. I'm always gonna be speeding out here. I just gotta be a little more mindful and aware of my surroundings. But that's gonna wrap up this episode of Respect the Six. I might throw a clip of me doing a pull inside of the cabin since my speedometer is fixed now. Other than that, y'all, I'm pretty much done now. Tune in to the next episode of Respect the Six. Make sure y'all like the video, subscribe to the channel. Until then, y'all, I'm out. Damn, the speed limit like 45 down here.